Hello everyone, this is our first video lesson and the introduction lesson. Now we have 6, 7 or 8 weeks in this term. So also we have Unit 7, Unit 8 and Unit 9 to be studied. So now I would like to explain you shortly how we are going to continue. So as you know, the grammar and vocabulary from the units will be explained in the video lessons. Uh, in addition to this grammar and vocabulary, which is the main in our program, you will be given the books from Raz Kids to read. You will be assigned each. I'll send your login and the password details again one more time. And also the listenings and readings, guys, will be given with some tasks to do separately from this tasks. Okay, continue from the presentation. Lesson number 1 is about truths and lies. In today's lesson, we will be able to talk about telling the truth and lies and also learn the verbs and adjectives. I have split this lesson into two. In today's lesson, in this video, we are going to learn the verbs mainly. Okay, so if you pay attention to the unit 7a on page 74, you will see this topic, the topic of 7a unit, tall stories. What is tall stories? Let's define this. Tall stories is a story or fact that is difficult to believe. In US, usually it is called tall tale. Example, my uncle has always been telling tall stories about his time in the army. This means he was telling very unbelievable stories, like the situations that are really difficult to explain. Even they are true, even this is a fact, this is something that is difficult to believe. Okay? And on the same page, you can see these 3 pictures. Picture A, picture B, and picture C. Now there's a question. How do they illustrate ways of being honest and dishonest? In other words, which of them illustrate honesty and which of them illustrate dishonesty? Okay, A, B, C. Okay, starting from the picture A, there's a photo being photoshopped, right? So this leads to misunderstanding, maybe misleading. So this is dishonest. Okay. On a photo B, there is a girl, a student, most probably trying to cheat in an exam or a test. So this is, yes, dishonest. The last photo, there's a man swearing on a court to tell the truth. Okay, most probably you've seen it in the videos or in the films when person starts talking about something, he makes this, raises his left hand and touches his heart with his right hand. Okay, this means promising or swearing. Okay, here we have some words, verbs related with truth and falsehood. Before we start learning the verbs, let's look at the word falsehood. Falsehood, guys, is a formal word for a lie. Okay? So now let's start from the word disguise. Disguise. Maybe you've probably heard about some songs like angel in disguise. Disguise means to give a new appearance for a person or thing, especially in order to hide its true form. So when we say angel in disguise, this means like an angel taking the form of a person or maybe some other creatures. Especially, usually, they refer when a person says of angel in disguise, they refer to a beautiful person, beautiful lady or a guy. Okay, the word exaggerate means to stretch the truth or to make something seem bigger than it is. Okay, exaggerating is a favorite thing of kids. They like to exaggerate when they have some maybe wishes to do, when they want something, and etc. When they just want to be naughty. Manipulate is also a favorite thing of the kids, right? So acting childish. Manipulating is when they cry or do something in order to get what they want, to control in an unfair manner, right? Swearing. We've already talked about swearing, about picture B. Oh no, C. So this is promising or saying firmly that you are telling the truth. Now, let's look at some idioms. Guys, in this lesson, I'm not going to give the translations of all the verbs because you've probably already know some of them. So here are some of the verbs which I found more complicated. Okay, so own up to means admitting to having done something wrong or embarrassing. For example, no one has owned up to stealing the money. No one признался. Okay, признавать, stealing the money, own up to. Make an excuse is giving false reasons why you cannot do something. For example, usually this is the thing made by students when they are late. So when I say, what is your excuse? You might say, you had a headache, or you had to look after your brothers and sisters. This is an excuse, but which is false actually, okay? So you're always making excuses for not helping me. Pass something or somebody off as. This is trying to make people believe that someone or something is other than what they are. For example, when you recommend a person, like passing somebody off as a very cool guy, okay? Or they were trying to pass off these shirts as genuine Armani, okay? I think it's clear now. So the last one is reveal, to make known to others. So she revealed. I am sure you already heard about this in most of the video blogs or vlogs. Usually this is like revealing that someone is something. Okay. Now let's go back to the pictures, and here's another word. Now let's turn back to our photo, the pictures. Okay, so in this picture, guys, which words and phrases we can use to describe these photos? For example, the verb cheat. Yes. Which picture? Yes, this is picture B. And now let's start from picture A. Okay, photo A. So in photo A, we can use to describe it like deceiving the people. Okay, if this were an actress or like a popular famous person or a model, this would be deceiving, yes, or disguising the fact that. So I said disguising means скрывать, or how to say, искажать. So distort is like a synonym of the word disguise, but this means искажать. So to give the truth in another way. Okay. Exaggerate. Yes, she is exaggerating some details, really. Fooling somebody. Yes, fooling somebody is морочить, or like дурачить somebody. Mislead is, misleading is to lead someone to think differently. Mislead. Вводить в заблуждение. Okay. Pass something or somebody off as. I already told you this. Photoshopping, you already know this word. And now, photo B. Okay. Here, guys, you can stop the video and try to write the verbs which you think describe this photo. And I will be giving the answer now. So the answer is photo B. For photo B, we can use the verb cheat, deceiving somebody, deceiving the teacher, fooling, misleading, and passing himself or herself as like good student. Okay. Now you can do the same again. Stop the video and write the phrases and words that describe the photo C. And now I am going to give the correct list. Actually, this is just a possible answer. For photo C, we can use the phrasal verb own up, to something, reveal, swear that, or to do something, tell the truth, and etc. Okay. Now, I think you've got some idea of the meanings of these words. Let's follow the task. Okay, this is just a quiz. I think this will be both interesting for you, and you can practice the words that we learned before. And I want you guys to do this yourselves, and we will be getting the correct answers when we will have video call. Okay, see you. This was the end of the lesson 1.